around 7 months, I've cut my correction that I have to wear in half, a little more than in half. So in about a year and a half, I've gone to negative 0.75. I pretty quickly settled on one method by a guy named Jake Steiner. Actually, this idea of this was just revolutionary to me, and I was really interested right away, and I started digging into it. I really started in with the method right away, not even knowing really what I was doing, and so I kind of got a bad start to begin with, and kind of had to reset a couple times, but got on with it. This was about a little over 7 months ago, and my vision has improved greatly, actually. I was wearing negative 2.25 diopters in both eyes before starting this program, and I'm now wearing negative 1 diopter in contacts, okay? That's why you don't see me wearing glasses. So let me tell you a little bit about what I've been learning about eyesight. Our eyes respond to the stimulus that we give them. So if we're spending a lot of time looking at our phone up close, or looking at a computer up close, or looking at books up close, and even worse in bad lighting, if we're doing those things, we're giving our eyes the stimulus to become myopic or nearsighted. Now, on the other hand, if we spend time outside looking far into the distance, challenging our vision, if we limit the time that we're spending up close on our computer and take breaks from that by going outside and looking far, then we're giving our eyes the stimulus to improve, for our vision to improve, and to even go all the way back to 2020, little by little. This information is really helping me and has been incredible to me to be able to find out about and to be able to start to put into practice. As I said, around 7 months, I've cut my correction that I have to wear in half, a little more than in half. So I wanted to make this video just to share this information with folks and spread the word. If you're interested, if you wear glasses, or if you wear contacts, or even if you've just had some funniness in your vision lately and you're about to go to the eye doctor and get glasses, don't do it. Go to endmyopia.org or search Endmyopia Jake Steiner and go check out the blog. There's a lot of great free information there based on science, links to scientific studies. It's legit stuff, okay? So in about a year and a half, I've gone from 2.5, 2.25. It was actually 2.5. I was just wearing less than that. And I've gone to negative 0.75. So I would say things are going pretty well, but been a little slow lately. It's slower than when I started out. So in the beginning, I had some pretty quick gains. I improved by about a diopter in the first 6 or 7 months. Then things got a little bit more difficult. And I think there's at least 4 different reasons probably why that's the case. So one issue is that I was just getting to the last diopter, and the last diopter, according to everybody, including Jake, is the more challenging one. So things go a little slower there, and you're dealing with double vision and a lot of instability in my vision. It's kind of all over the place, which is somewhat normal anyway, but it seems more pronounced in the last diopter. Then also I was in a situation with work and everything where I wasn't able to spend as much time outside and more time inside, and probably because of that I spent more time in close-up on my phone and things like that. So that brings me to number 3, which is too much close-up. If you're like me at all, maybe you're not like me, but I tend to spend more time on my phone than I actually realize. It's easy to think you're going to get on there for just a second, check some notifications, check this or that, and one thing leads to another, leads to another, leads to another, and before you know it, you've been on there an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Especially the phone can hinder your progress because it's so small, you know, that the print is small and you tend to hold it close as anything. I think that's probably one of the biggest killers right there. The 4th reason, my prescription started relatively low, so after my quick gains in the beginning, I was getting into not just the last diopter, but also a place where probably my actual axial elongation of my eyeball was starting to shorten, and I hadn't really learned yet how to deal with that situation and make reductions dealing with that and dealing with double blur to double vision to clear vision. So it's been a process of trying to figure all that out at the same time as being at the last diopter. And all of this is not to make excuses or whatever. It's a process. I'm learning. Sometimes things go a little slower than you wish, or, you know, just going along, figuring it out, learning as I go. Really in the past year or so, really only decreased by about 1/4 of a diopter, which isn't much for a year. And I think it tends to go that way a bit on the last diopter from what I hear from other people on the forum and everything. I got a pair of glasses, -0.75. I wear them when I need them, and the rest of the time I go without. So now it's much simpler to just deal with one pair of glasses, no contacts, just having the glasses with me if I need them, otherwise going without. It's been nice to be able to be pretty functional without glasses. I want to say thank you to all the people that are along this journey with me on the Facebook group and on the Les Meow group. I wish you all the best. God bless you.